Hey, Misuzu?
Hey, Kyoya!
We should be a couple by now. It was a confession that was made to each other. That day, we became a couple after being childhood friends, ever since we were little. And 10 years have passed by.
A shocking scandal! Misuzu Kotora is in a relationship!
Yes, the director who's renowned to be a family guy, Otomiya.
What? Really? Isn't that the director of the movie and that she played the main character? Oh my goodness, that's shocking! I used to be a fan of her. Me too. Hey, you too, right? Narumi? Narumi?
Oh.
Are you okay? You're extremely pale. Narumi, are you that shocked about the news?
No, it's just, oh, I'm sorry. Let me go make a phone call.
It's not even true! You have to believe me! It's not true!
I know. You messed up again, right?
I had to have a meeting with him, and I ended up alone with him. That was all.
Yeah, I figured that was what happened. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's hard to believe that the person who I just called right now is the same person who's smiling right there. She's become so popular now. That's right. She's one of the most popular actresses right now. I guess we're not in the same league anymore. Her name is Misuzu Kotora, who's my childhood friend and also my girlfriend. Break up? With my sister? Yep. I've been trying to keep our relationship all along, but I'm starting to feel the limits. I was actually impressed that you guys lasted for such a long time. Was it because of the scandal? I'm sure that scandal wasn't even true. I already know that. I've known her since I was born. But if she's become so great at acting to the point where she can deceive me, I guess it's great for her as an actress. Oh, Kyoka. Hey, Junji. She's become such a great actress, hasn't she? She's so popular, and I'm sure she's super busy. I know. I already know. She's been trying to make time with me despite how insanely busy she is. She was trying to hide it with her makeup, but her eyes were really puffy. She's so clumsy and she never looks back in the past, and she always tries her best. That's why she ends up taking all the burden on herself. She'll end up not being able to handle this one day. Is that why you're giving up on her? It's not like that. I'm just jealous. Or at least, let's just pretend that I'm jealous. Besides, we haven't even made love before. What? She has a clean body. We haven't even hugged, and we haven't even kissed. I'm still a virgin. I'm surprised you guys have been together for such a long time. It goes both ways. We were too shy when we were in junior high, and she was already making her debut as a celebrity when we started going to high school. I didn't want to get in the way of her dreams, and time passed by quickly, and it's been 10 years. I don't know how you guys pulled it off all along. You never went to those kinds of places, right? It's impressive how you didn't even let yourself out. Really? I'm such a pathetic guy. Misuzu. Jeez, you guys are such a hassle. I never knew that your relationship was so platonic. I guess it's because you guys care about each other so much. I don't think I'd ever pull it off. Hey, you heard everything, right? What are you gonna do about this, sis? A week later, she said she wanted to talk about something important. I'm not sure if it's because we're childhood friends, but we tend to come to the same conclusion all the time. Maybe she was thinking what I was thinking.
Kyoya, welcome!
Hey, Misuzu. What was it that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, come on in.
Huh? Hey, is this place... Huh?
Hey, Kyoya, look at me! Here!
What's this about? What was that? Something soft touched my lips. Wait, was that... Misuzu?
We kissed.
Wait, what? Did we just...
Yep, that was my first kiss. I'm glad I never had a kissing scene.
Oh my. Whoa.
Kyoya's smell.
Stop sniffing on me! Whoa, she's so soft and warm. She's become such a grown woman. Wait, no!
I'm sorry, Kyoya. I know you've been holding yourself in all along.
Misuzu? Misuzu?
I'm sorry, I really am. I've been taking advantage of your kindness for the past 10 years. We almost never went on a date.
I mean, it wasn't your fault.
I don't want to break up with you, no matter what. Please, Kyoya, you already know that I'm a greedy and hungry person. I've been holding myself in, but I can't do this anymore. Will you please hug and kiss me? Will you please make a baby with me?
Hold on a second!
Kyoya, you're the one and only one for me. I worked so hard to show you one of these days.
What did you work hard on?
You can do whatever you want for the sake of our 10 years. I'm all yours. So, Kyoya.
Junji? I know you were behind this! Oh? That was quick. Don't tell me. No, that's not it! Besides, there's no way I would have gone all the way to the end when she was acting like that! You're so pure, and it's so unnecessary. I tucked her in. She seemed really tired, and she fell asleep in seconds. Brings back old memories. You were on your own during napping hours. That's right. Both of you siblings asked me to sing for you to fall asleep. We knew you'd do it if we asked. So what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna let her down when she's trying to hold on to you? You're knowingly saying that. Yes, I also know why you decided to work a government job for the sake of stability, too. Yes, he knows everything, but he's right. I've always been like that. I could never resist her favors. Jeez, I guess it can't be helped. Yes, that's right. I can't possibly reject her when she holds on to me like that. And a few days later...
Now dig in!
My relationship with Misuzu has not been destroyed. Wow, this is amazing. Whoa, that's delicious! And this flavor!
I asked your mother to send me her recipe.
When did you have the time to do that? But then, this is Mom's flavor for sure.
I know these are your favorites. Beef and potato stew, and miso soup with soft-boiled egg and daikon radish.
Misuzu used to be so clumsy. I'm sure she's been busy with work, and I'm impressed that she had the time to get better at cooking.
Kyoya, say ah.
Wait, what?
I've done it before when I was acting in a drama. I've always wanted to do this to you.
I can feed myself. Stop! Ooh.
I'll massage you now that you're done eating. Sir, your shoulders are stiff.
You're good at this. I remember you were acting a role as a chiropractor, too.
Yup, I learned it when I was playing that role. Anyway, your shoulders are really stiff. You shouldn't leave it like this. Maybe you're stressing out with work. Is everything okay?
Well, I guess a lot is going on with work, but I'm not as busy as you are.
It's not about comparing it with others, but I guess you're working hard to a point where your shoulder gets stiff. Sounds just like you, Kyoya.
I feel like her voice is right next to my ear. Oh! Aren't you being too close to me right now?
Is that so? Maybe you're overreacting.
Or something soft is touching my back.
This is only the beginning.
Shortly after.
Oh boy, you're sweating. Now, let's shower together.
No!
Why not? We used to shower together when we were little.
That was a long time ago. Jeez, we shouldn't be changing our relationship without any good reason like this. Besides, I don't even know if I could hold myself.
Okay, whatever. Since we have time today, we should have as much fun together as possible.
That's right. Misuzu is currently trying to limit her work as much as possible until things are settled on her end. She's staying at home for most of the time, no guests allowed, but the reason why I get to be here is she decided to be selfish about this. That's why I've been saving my weekends off to come to her apartment as she wishes. I'm surprised your agency approved it, especially your manager.
Well, I made sure I sincerely persuaded them.
I see. She tends to be surprisingly stern about these things. I guess you can call her clever, too.
Let's play a video game now. There are so many games that I've wanted to play with you.
I feel like you're going through an infantile regression. You're a grown woman. Jeez. I feel like it's been a long time since I rode along with her selfishness. I remember I used to always do as she says. Brings back old memories. I know this might be inappropriate, but I feel like I'm the person who's enjoying this moment the most. Ever since then, I've started to go to her apartment every week. I sometimes stop by after work, too. Misuzu continued to hit on me more and more, but our days passed by peacefully. So, haven't you done it with her yet? You're so straightforward. I'll leave it up to your imagination. Ah, you seem a bit more confident now. I guess I was rushing myself. I'm more confident only because I got to spend time with her more often. I'm not sure if you can stay so leisurely. What? Here.
I'm sorry, Kyoya. I may have caused you trouble.
No, it's fine. They haven't identified who I am. I guess you ended up letting your guard down. They must have been watching you from somewhere. I thought I made sure they wouldn't see me, but I guess that's just an excuse. The renowned actress continues to bring different men into her house.
That's so rude. I've only been with Kyoya.
But that's not something that they'd be able to tell, and that's why they keep coming up with these imaginations.
Yeah, I guess. But then, seeing these articles makes me realize how famous I've gotten.
She's always been like this, ever since she was little. She wouldn't really care about any criticism towards her, as long as it didn't involve other people. But then, we can't stay this way. I guess we're coming to our limits where we can continue to keep ourselves in a vague position. Hey,
Hey,
we should go out somewhere. Jeez, we always say the same thing at the same time. You guys are so cute together. Am I in your way?
not at all. Oh, but there's a favor I wanted to ask you.
A few days later. Whoa, it's a lot more crowded than I thought. I haven't been to an amusement park since I was little. It was quite astonishing.
Which ride should we go on first?
Hey, keep it down! We don't want anyone seeing you!
Don't worry, I don't think anyone would recognize me.
But then...
I made sure the media won't be on our tails, and Junji helped me plant an alibi too.
I'm surprised your manager and Junji were willing to do you this favor. We need to make sure we do something for them in appreciation for doing this. Hey, let's go! This is gonna be a fun day! She was excited like a little child.
Yay!
Misuzu went all over the place, as if she were letting out her stress. But not just that, we felt like the day was bringing back old memories. And to add... Wow.
Oh god, haunted mansions nowadays feel like they're real!
This is it. In addition to how we used to be when we were little, she would make herself physically attached to me with her lover's boost. Oh god, has she always been so pretty? Whenever I saw Misuzu through the media, I saw that she had a mature beauty accordingly to her age. But she seems a bit different from when she's at home, too. She has a guileless charm. Damn it! My heart's about to explode!
This is such a nice view!
Yeah, for some reason, I feel like I'm seeing deja vu. Oh, that's right. When we were little...
Whoa! Look, Kyoya! Our parents are so tiny!
Stop shaking the gondola! I guess we all change after we go through changes.
Hmm?
Nothing. I was just realizing that we're not kids anymore. Misuzu isn't the little girl who was running around the way she used to. Hey Misuzu, are you planning to retire from showbiz?
Yeah, I knew you'd tell, Kyoya. I feel like it's about time.
Are you...
Hey, do you remember when we had the school performance when we were in 6th grade?
Yeah, I remember. That was amazing. I've always thought Misuzu was great at acting when we were little, but she was in a whole different league during that performance. A breathtaking performance. Upon that small back, the image of the cinder-covered princess clearly appeared. I was terrible at acting, so I was assigned to act as a tree. That was a huge difference in where we were placed.
When the performance was over, everyone stayed so silent. I was scared that I messed up, but you were the only person who kept telling me how amazing I was.
Misuzu...
And that made me want you to compliment me even more. I wanted to see your excited face again, and that's why I decided to pursue my path to become an actress. But then, the moment I realized the person I wanted to show my acting to the most ended up being farthest away from me. What am I even doing? I'm such an idiot.
I never knew. I had no idea that this was the reason why Misuzu decided to become an actress.
I honestly wanted you to play the prince's role that time.
So you must have been the person who voted for me to be the prince.
I'm sure, but I guess it's already past midnight. It's about time that the spell goes away.
But you haven't gotten over it yet, right? Don't you realize how long we've been together? I can tell just by watching you. But I guess I'm the idiot. I'm sorry for making you feel this way. You look like you're having so much fun playing a role. That's something I can say for sure. That's right. Regardless of how it started, Misuzu earned her success for herself through her hard effort and passion. I like watching you enjoy playing a role. Even if you end up being a little distant from me, I'm always your biggest fan.
But are you sure? I might end up making you insecure again.
In that case, let me give the cinder-covered princess a glass slipper, since she seems to lack confidence.
Huh?
Here you go.
Is this? Oh my goodness!
Hey, Misuzu, and there I go. I'd tell her as if nothing significant was going on, just like the other time. I think it's about time for us to get married.
Oh, Kyoya.
I want to be the place where you come home to. I don't care what others say. Whenever you feel tired or scared to act, I'll always be here for you to come back. I love you, Misuzu.
I love you too!
A proposal with tears and a runny nose. Might not be the most romantic moment, but I guess this suits us well. So, this was what Mommy looked like at that time. I had to print this picture because it was so funny.
Whoa! Mommy's face is all teared up!
I'd like to call this my best shot.
And then what happened after that?
Yep, they announced their engagement in the media. They also made things clear that everything else was fabricated.
Fabricated?
It means that they were all lies. A lot has happened, but everything ultimately ended up well.
That's amazing! Mommy and Daddy are so amazing!
I'm glad everything worked out.
Uncle, what else? Do you have other stories about Mommy and Daddy?
Alright! Let me tell you about the time when Mommy ended up wetting her bed after watching a horror movie when she was in elementary school, and how Daddy tried to hide it from her parents. We're home!
I'm sorry that we came back late. Oh, that's Daddy and Mommy! Mommy, welcome home! Hey, sweetie. Mommy! How was your day with your uncle?
Welcome home, Kyoka! Thanks for picking up my sister. Thanks for watching our kid while we were gone.
Mommy, I heard you wet your bed and Daddy helped you! What? No, that was...
Did you tell her something you weren't supposed to tell her again?
Mommy, you've gotten along with Daddy ever since you were little! That's right. Mommy and Daddy were always together ever since we were little.
I was supposed to keep an eye on her.
Hey, but I guess that sounds about right, too.
Alright, Mommy's tired after work, so we should let her rest.
Okay! Oh, you've always known when I was tired or weak.
Alright, we're gonna have a feast tonight! I made a special hamburger!
Wow! Yay! You would always hold my hand and stay by my side. You'd say that you have no choice but to be with me, but you always smiled at me at the end. I was able to keep myself together, only because you've always been by my side. No matter how tired I am, I can come back home with a smile on my face.
Oh, that's right! I forgot to tell you something important.
What? Oh, that's right! You haven't said it yet!
Welcome home, Mommy.
Yep, I'm home, Daddy.